For 26 years, I have neglected stretching. And now I have a problem. Let me explain. I'm only 26 years young, but I've noticed every year I become more and more limited by my movements. And now my flexibility is basically non-existent. Also, recently I've been noticing lower back pain. There is a Chinese saying that you are as old as your spine. If that is true, then I don't have many years left on this planet, because my spine age is probably close to 69 years old. But in the next 30 days, I'm going to change that with professional help and guidance. My goal is to fix my lower back flexibility in only 1 month.
Throughout my whole life, I've never ever liked stretching. Honestly, for a huge portion of my life, I didn't see the point for me to stretch, because growing up I was really flexible because I did a lot of sport growing up, and stretching was kind of obligatory while doing classes then. So that was probably why I was really flexible as a child. But in my teenage year was when I stopped doing a range sport, and that means I also stopped stretching then. And it was also during that period where I started doing strength training and hypertrophy training, which really tighten up your muscles. That in combination with stopping stretching have only made my lower back more and more stiff for every year. And honestly, today I feel kind of ashamed, embarrassed, sort of a little bit pathetic that I have so bad flexibility and I'm so limited by my movement. Let me show you guys how bad it has gotten. So this is as far down as my leg as I can reach while having my feet straight. As you can see, I can barely go past the half of my legs. So the reason why I haven't fixed the issue yet is because for some reason I've always thought of it as an impossible task, and also seen it as a huge investment of time. And it's definitely demotivating to even try when you see how hopeless you are compared to many of your friends or people you work out with. But lately I've been noticing lower back pain and stiffness, and that's a big issue for me because I sit in front of the computer 10 to 12 hours a day, almost every day of the week. And after doing some research myself and talking to friends and family, I realized that I might be able to fix my flexibility issues that I have struggled with for years in only 30 days. You're probably wondering what type of stretching exercises or stretching routine is gonna fix my lower back flexibility issues. Well, it's not that simple, because if you search online, you'll find over 100 stretching exercises and over 100 stretching routines. And when it comes to stretching routines, unfortunately, it's not one size fits them all. Wrong stretching can make the problem even worse and cause severe damage. So I needed something specifically to help me reach my goals in the next 30 days. So I contacted a professional.
My name is Henrik. So mobility work is not easy. And again, if you never use this movement or in a long while, it's like a revolution for your body. Yeah. So your movement in your joint is pretty good. What we'll work on is your muscles. We want to do it slow control, so it's not just something you have to throw yourself into, but you're able to control the movement. So we're starting with the salsa hip. It's only about moving the hips. And then we're laying on your back, doing sides to side. Right, and then we did one leg out forward. We did the same thing standing, and then finished. Cool.
Awesome, thank
Good
you,
job,
Henrik.
man. Can't wait to see you in 30 days.
Yeah.
So now that I have my stretching routines, I was off and I was really excited to see what progress I could make. And as mentioned, one of the reasons why I procrastinated fixing this issue for all these years was because I've always thought of it as a huge time of investment. But what I realized really quickly is that I was wrong. A stretching routine doesn't steal much time at all. And you can do it everywhere, which means it's really easy to integrate it into your life. So I started doing it on the beaches, on the beach clubs when I was traveling, and on the beaches in the countries I was traveling to. So yeah, you can probably tell now, I love beaches in every country.
This is day 15. halfway through the challenge. Let's go! We're halfway through this challenge, so I'm going to give you guys an update today. I want to show you how well it's going, so let me show you. I don't know if you can see that, but I am almost at my feet. So as you can see, I've come a pretty long way in only 15 days, in my opinion. In the beginning, the furthest down I could get to was here with a straight leg, approximately. And now I can reach down as far as here, if not even lower. Before this challenge, I wouldn't ever imagine you can do so much progress in only 15 days. I'm really happy that I took on this challenge thus far because it fixed a huge issue that I have had for a very long time, and now it's almost fixed. I can't wait for the last 15 days and see what happens. Let's go, baby. Everything was going great until I started noticing intense muscle soreness. This is day 20th. I just finished stretching and today was truly a humbling day. So let me explain. I woke up yesterday with a little bit of soreness and pain in my lower back and inner thigh, and I reckon it was from stretching too much or stretching too hard, but I just said frick that, I'm gonna push through the pain. So I stretched really hard yesterday, hoping it would go away, and today it got even worse. I am even more sore, the pain is even more painful, and I even lost some of the progress I've made. How is that possible? What happened here is called overstretching, and it occurs when a muscle or joint is stretched beyond its normal range of motion. Overstretching can be dangerous because it can lead to tendons and ligament damage, chronic pain, long-term joint instability, and even nerve damage. In my case, I experienced severe pain, swelling, stiffness, and also losing a lot of the progress I actually made. So I have actually become more stiff than I was a couple days ago. So I was able to reach approximately here. Now I can reach here, as you can see. So I lost a little bit of the gains on my hands to toes. To be honest, I was really confident in reaching my goal to reach my hands to my toes in these 30 days. For the first time in this challenge, I am actually in doubt if I can reach the goals in 30 days. It's only 10 days left, so it's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be really difficult now for me to reach my goals because I'm stepping down the intensity to help me with the recovery, which means it will be really difficult to progressively overload. But regardless, I'm gonna go for it, and let me hit you with some inspirational speech. In life, like many things, you have to try regardless if the odds is in your favor or not. You have to be resilient and try your very best, even though you probably won't reach your goal. Because by just trying regardless of your outcome, you will gain so much more. You will build mental strength and you will gain experience regardless of the outcome. So let's start the rebuild, baby. Phase 1 of the rebuild is this: doing cold plunges every day. Cold plunges is great for pain relief and also inflammation. Hopefully, I can recover a little bit faster than I would have. Good evening, ladies and gents. This is day 1 of the rebuild. And today I feel actually a little bit less sore and a little bit better than I did yesterday, which is great. So I'm gonna continue as planned, just doing 1 minute of each stretching exercise, half the intensity that I was doing before. So let's go, baby. Let's start the rebuild. Today, I got really good news. I woke up pain-free from the overstretching damage that I did. So today, no pain or soreness in lower back or inner thigh. It's gonna be a good day. Let's begin to stretch. Oh my gosh, I got a big surprise for you guys. But I'm gonna share with you the last day. Stay tuned. Day 30, the last and final day of the stretching challenge. I'm gonna do my stretching routine. I'm gonna show you guys the results. Oh, that's a good stretch. I just want to say, regardless if I reach my goal or not, I really enjoy this process of the last 30 days. It's been really enjoyable for me because it's been time where I have been able to be with my own thoughts. Regardless if I've done it by the end of the day or the beginning of the day, it's been really therapeutic, because if I do it in the beginning of the day, I have like time to think out what I need to get done throughout the day, which makes the day really clear, because then I know what my goals are throughout the day. And if I do it at the end of the day, which is also good, it gives me time to like deal with my own thought and like reflect on how's the day been, what's been good about the day, what's been bad about the day. So yeah, just been freaking loving it. All right, 30 days with stretching done. Let me show you what you can achieve with 30 days of consecutive stretching. Let's go. Okay, in the beginning, I could about touch the middle of my leg. And today, as you can see, my legs are straightened, so no cheating here. I can reach my feet, and I also can reach my toes, but I can just barely reach them. I can like hold them. The furthest down I can hold is here, in the top of my ankles. So can my hands hold my toes? No. But can I touch my toes with my fingers? Yes. Would I say I reached my goal? Unfortunately not. I can't say I completely reached my goal, because I can touch my toe, but only by using momentum. The furthest down I can reach is about the start of my foot without using momentum. So I didn't reach my goal, but I'm really happy anyways, because I feel I've done a lot of progression, and also my back pain I think have gone away. I can remember the last time I had back pain, so that's been really good. That's a big benefit I've noticed since doing stretching. Also, if you told me 2 months ago that I would have done so much progression in something that I've struggled for so long in my life, I wouldn't believe you. One of the most powerful things you can do in life is try to do something that you think might be out of reach for you. It's so powerful because when your expectations are so low, every step forward is regarded as victory, regardless of the result. And a lot of the time, we really underestimate what we are capable to do. A lot of the times, we are capable of doing much more than we think we are, but we'll only find out if we give it a shot. And also, I feel like doing new things and challenging yourself is what life's all about. And I'm on a mission to be the best version of myself that I can possibly be, both mentally and physically. If you are too, I recommend you to check out this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys on the next one. Peace.